Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, come on in. Welcome, welcome. I pray that you come in with your higher self so that you will know what messages are resonating with your situation. Or maybe you just need confirmation. Whatever the reason, you're not here by coincidence. There's no such thing. Spirit guided you here because 9 times out of 10, there's going to be a message here for you or some type of confirmation about somebody that you are concerned about. Maybe your intuition is already telling you something, right? And you just need confirmation. Spirit guides us to certain places at the right time on the right day. And so again, I pray that you come in with your higher self so you can handle the truth. Listen, you're returning back to the channel. I love you. I love you so much. For so many sentimental reasons and reasons other than that, you are my soul tribe. Come on in. Are you catching these downloads? Listen, let's go ahead and just dig into this energy, dive into it, dig into it. Look, whatever we're going to do with it, we're going to definitely expose the truth here in spiritual court. Now, that's a given, okay? Now, if it ain't one thing, that's for sure. And 2 things, that's for certain. We're going to get to the truth in spiritual court. Listen. Somebody's getting their ass mowed. Somebody's getting their grass mowed. Their grass is their ass. Somebody's ass is grass. Listen, somebody tried that BS again. On the 8-8 Lions Gate, and they did not believe that the lion was out the gate. It's people that got devoured, y'all. Baby. Let me tell you, Holy Spirit, divine ancestors. Oh, my disclaimer, newcomers, there are commercial breaks. Whenever they happen, you will know. You will know when you know that you know you know. Oh, I'm in the middle of a commercial break. Just like right now, this was just a little commercial break. Type of tutorial to prepare you for the other commercial breaks that are coming. Some of the commercial breaks are in Spanglish. What is Spanglish? It's a combination of Spanish and English. Listen, no sabe. Some of them are a little Italiano, a little mozzarella. Nobody knows, a little tomato salsa. Listen. So just prepare yourself. That's my whole point. Listen. Somebody got that ass waxed. Back to the reading. I cannot make it up. The judgment angels have been loosed. The judgment angels are whooping that ass. The lion is out the gate. Somebody got their spiritual head ripped to shreds. You're going to start to see neighbors that were bothering you move away. Somebody tried magic again. They didn't believe. They didn't believe. They should have believed. Now, we did a previous video on these wicked ass tarot card readers. They were absolutely a part of whatever the hell this was. And let me tell you something. This shit backfired so fast that somebody was literally like, huh? What? They literally were in this state of confusion. That's how fast it came back. It's almost as if somebody went and did something to some divine beings to block, stop, drop, roll, whatever. Listen, whatever they needed to happen. The higher ups and the gods were like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Just when these people got comfortable in doing this wicked work, something backed their ass up. Listen, true story. I had a wicked ass neighbor that was doing some cold witchcraft on me. So I'm meditating one day, I'm in the spirit realm. This is the music that I play as I'm walking through the ethers because I'm so happy. I can just see all the beautiful things that are happening for me and the divine collective. The doors of opportunity are open to us and they come to us very, very quickly. And we're very, very happy about that. We're using this energy wisely. Okay, yeah, that was just a pre-commercial break to a real commercial break. This is the real commercial break. Okay, so commercial break. Listen. So I'm just floating through the ethers. My keys are making noise. Why are my keys making noise? Because I got keys to all the doors. I'm happy about it. I'm opening up a door for all the divine collective. I'm like, you get prosperity. You get a crowning. You get new spiritual gifts. I'm like the spiritual Oprah in the 5D in a motherfucking bubble. Okay, that was another commercial break within 2 other commercial breaks. You're going to need to write that down and I'm going to need you to keep up. Listen, so I'm floating through. Keys are shaking. And I'm like, what is this? So I come across this energy and I'm like, yo, Why is my neighbor doing witchcraft on me? Child, the neighbor done moved out in the night. That's the end of the story. Oh, baby. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Like, you gonna get this spiritual work. Okay? They could have realized I was on a platform. They could have realized you were on a platform. Please forgive the gardener in the back. Today is hump day and he likes to cut the grass. And thank you, because my grass looks amazing. Listen, somebody got that ass handed to them by the universe. Just as we are getting gifts and prosperity, somebody got their ass handed. Yeah, the neighbor just moved out. I said, damn, that was quick. All I did was take a cleansing bath. Something backfired under that lion's gate. The Ace of Swords is letting you know that what I'm saying is the truth. Don't let anything distract you, because the sound and the noise is going to stop soon. Somebody can't turn off this mess that's going on between their ears because of what they did. These people are losing their shit. When I mean by their shit, I mean everything in the physical world and or the spiritual realm. They're absolutely losing it. Hold on, let me see how long he is going to be cutting this grass. And just as I got up, things got a little quiet. Oh, he's got a long ways to go. Well, listen, we'll just have to deal with the sound. Hopefully you've been meditated, not overly medicated. That way you can tune that out and focus on the message. Listen, that's the purpose for meditation, right? Focusing in on one thing. So let me show you how to focus. Listen, Ace of Pentacles is here. This is the biggest gift ever for the Divine Collective to this point. That means that everything that we've been waiting on and or wishing for is coming into manifestation. And the fact that it's coming in so quickly, by way of us walking in the truth, these people are really upset. I told you the neighbor moved out in the night after I took a cleansing bath, because at first I didn't know where it was coming from. I'm out here being about my Father's work. I'm not looking for evil, but I'm floating through the ethers and I see one of my enemies trying to do some type of evil eye energy. I'm like, huh? What you doing here? They're like, what you doing here? I'm like, I got the keys. Okay, listen, somebody didn't expect for me to be there, but we all were there. We all saw them, okay? And the person moved out. I said, what a blessing. Look at the Most High. I cannot make it up. Aries energy could be significant. Very, very coincidental. The neighbor was an Aries. This person is abandoning the situation. Oh my goodness. Listen, you're going to start to see people just disappear. You're going to start to just see them drop. Why? Because the deities and the energies that they were working with are not listening to them. Yeah, listen, I cannot make it up. The Most High is like, I'm putting a death to the entire situation. You no longer have to worry about, not that we were worried, but you don't have to deal with that unwanted, uncomfortable, antsy ass energy that you like, who is that? What is that? Something's pulling at me. Listen, these people are getting out of Dodge. Somebody's trying to get off the grid thinking that they can run from judgment. Listen, I love it when people think the Most High is dumb. Don't you know Spirit got everybody's spiritual address? Don't you know that Spirit knows where you at? So when you get that knock on the door and the spiritual police come drag you into spiritual court, don't you take your ass nowhere and catch spiritual amnesia. This is what you did. And you need to be held accountable for it. Yeah. People was doing death spells and all kinds of stuff. I kind of felt a little something, but I was like, oh, it's just a little something. You know, I burned my little frankincense and myrrh, took a little cleansing bath. The next day, the person moved out. Saw a truck pull up. I said, oh, good, googly woogly. I said, hey, Mr. So-and-so, where you going? Mr. So-and-so and Mrs. Such and Such are moving out. I said, look at God. They were a nuisance. They were really dark. They just used to do a lot of things to try to get attention. And now that ass is over. It's over, Rover. Why? Because whatever you did in the past is now under judgments. Yeah. You just a looky-looing, googling, woogling on down the road with your head down. You know, because we get to move forward. We get to move through these cycles. We get to move into this star-like energy. This is what people need to understand. This is destiny. So while you got somebody praying against destiny, they might as well be praying against the source of all things. That's like trying to hex and block the creator of all. The Most High said, you're going to know my people by the fruits that they bear. You're going to know them as I've marked them. They are my chosen. Somebody found out that you was very spiritually protected. Whoever did magic over your divine union, they're getting it the worst of all. You know why? Because these divine unions have to come into play. This is their time. You cannot stop what is destiny, what is written, for it is already finished. So now these people are abandoning the situation. They wanted a certain outcome. You know, they're teaming up with other karmics and or unawakened people rather. Okay. But here's the thing. Be careful who you stand next to. What you really need to be checking is their spiritual and karmic resume. Some of these people got karma on their ass. You think you going about your life and letting somebody move into your house because it's a blessing from God, and then it becomes a lesson from God, the Most High God, and they got karma at their back, and the moment they cross your threshold, your washing machine goes down. Your dishwasher stopped working. Why? Because you dealing with somebody that's under judgment. You need to be more selective with your energy. You need to be more mindful, more discerning with who you allow in your car, in your space, in your house, right? There's a little joke online. Somebody said, look, I'm not praying for you till you tell me what you did. You don't know what these people got on the backs of them and why they're running. You didn't move to 5 places in the last 6 weeks. Why? Because you got something on your ass, and what it's called is an entity attachment. So the fact that you think that you can move out into the cornfields, right, and get away from karma, yeah. Don't you know that spirit knows all things? It's the all-seeing, the great I am, creator of all. Like, let's just give that a thought for just a second. These people in their little peon minds cannot fathom the creator of all things. These are bottom feeders. They sit and they wait for all the waste that's going to fall at the bottom of the pit so they can devour it, because this is their diet. This is all they're able to eat is toxicity. They don't know how to come into the light because they've been in the darkness for too long. I just heard God show me the way because the devil was trying to break me down. Jesus walks with me. Jesus walks. God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. But I'm afraid because I've had talked to God in so long. Kanye West, listen, I don't own the rights, but I get the downloads. These people been in the dark. They haven't had a conversation with God in so long that they don't know how to come back to the light. This was supposed to get them power, money, respect. These people attacked divine unions out of jealousy and hatred. They also attacked people in general because they needed people to see you a certain way. They didn't want people to love the divine beings, but we're getting so much love all over the world. And now that they can attack you and or siphon your energy, you're going to start to see for sale signs go up. Or spirit is just going to guide you to move away. Whichever it is, it don't matter. That'll work either way. However you want to see it, either they're going or you're going. And right now, spirit still has something for you to do. This is why spirit is moving this person out of your way. And when you walked away from a certain situation, person, place, city, thing, states, wherever, it was because your work there was done. Our walking away is not in a cowardly energy. It's not a fearful energy. It is I'm determined to be obedient to spirit, and spirit is saying my work here is done, because just as you walked away, the tower came down. Show me, Archangel Michael. Yeah, I cannot make it up. The sun, you illuminated things that were done in the dark. These people don't like it. It don't matter who walk away, as long as somebody walk away. And when you walked away, every demon in hell started running rapid. Why? Because the building fell. Scorpionic energy. That's why this card just fell on top of the death card. Why? That's why the Hierophant's in reverse. Why? Because this is dark practitioner energy. Whoever this person was, is, if they're still in existence, I don't know. Listen, whoever these people are, the Emperor represents people, okay, in this particular energy because of the darkness. This is a dark spiritual leader. This is the guy that gets it done. This is the lady that gets it done. Death is here, I just heard. These people are about to go through something major that they can't even make up. They don't even see. I just heard blinded to the truth. Yeah. Archangel Michael, show me what it is I need to see. Yeah, blinded to the truth. Yeah, they know it's coming. You can see them spazzing out, getting angry, wanting to fight. Why? Because they can't touch you anymore. Just your presence, just the fact that you're still alive and you've overcome death in the physical body, and now you're a star and judgment is here and you're manifesting something. Six of Pentacles, the universe is being fair. You're coming back into union with your twin and or something new, something from the past that they did that they can't get over. They know that it's coming. Somebody wants to soften the blow. No, listen, a body hitting the floor is a body hitting the floor. It's going to hurt. Maybe you're putting a little padding down, karmics. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn energy. Yeah, we're moving forward. The Chariot is very obvious and or blatantly so and illuminated. It's saying what I'm saying is the truth. Show me what else I need to see. I told you the Tower was coming. Rewind the tape. Look. Where is the spiritual stenographer? The person that's taking spiritual notes in spiritual court. Hey, hi, yeah, you. Recording angels, discerning angels, war angels, healing angels. Listen, can you please read back what it is I just said about the Tower coming down on these dark practitioners? Please and thank you. Yeah, I'm being facetious. Yes, I'm being very sarcastic, deliberately, compulsively, and on purpose. Because right now, we're laughing at these people. We warned them. And we kept telling the Most High, how long? How much longer are you going to allow these people? The Most High's like, look, don't worry about that. I laugh from the heavens. My Abba, I laugh from the heavens. Why? I laugh at the wicked because soon they shall be cut down like the... Didn't you just hear somebody cutting the grass? Okay. Everything in your environment is telling you something. For they shall be cut down like the grass. And now things are silent. Why? Because these people are dying. A slow death. Not because the Most High enjoys this. The Most High is a God of mercy, grace, peace. But this is what is fair by way of what they put out. If they never pay for this, then they'll never fully understand and or recognize the creator of all things. These people are atheists. They hate the Most High. The Tower is here. I hear a lot of karmics saying the grass was not greener on the other side of the street. Oh no. How long did it take you to figure that out? Okay. Moving right along. I'm glad you're here for the commercial breaks. Somebody needs a break from the commercial break, and that's okay. Pause the tape. Listen, whatever you feel you need to do as you're rolling on the 405 freeway on the 110 South, whatever you feel you got to do, 2 of Cups, somebody's coming in to make you an offer. This person was paid to stop something of abundance from people not coming in to make you an offer. These offers are still on the table. People love us. They're discerning of our spirit because we care. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. We are the gift. You are the cosmic gift. You're very calm as you approach your seat. You had a choice. You could have gotten ugly, or you could stay the course. These people are paranoid. I'm getting somebody getting up in the middle of the night, just looking through their blinds, thinking people are following them. These are all of these vain imaginings that they projected onto you, returning to sender. And this is why they're losing their minds. Somebody tried to take your gift and lost their mind. Somebody tried to take your gift, stop you from moving forward, and ended up in the hospital. Somebody tried to take your gifts and drop to the floor. It was a failed plan. This was a group effort. This is a dark-ass brotherhood, a dark-ass sisterhood. These people collaborated. And now here you are in the Chariot by way of the moon. You're moving forward. And you're doing it really beautifully. This is really what's pissing them off. These people are so low vibrational. The fact that you look good while you're doing it, it's like, really? You mean to tell me you crawled out of the hell that I tried to create for you, the mental hell, and you got the nerve to be sitting up here shining like new money too? As if that wasn't enough. You mean to tell me you looking good too, feeling good too? Got the high vibration too? Listen to the song, Here in My Heart. Nobody wants to hear the song in their heart because these people had no heart. They put a lot of heart into trying to stop you. And now the lion is out the gate. They tried to tell them. They laughed at me. They cursed me out. They sent me nasty little messages. And I was like, look. Every time somebody put a nasty message under my video, I'm like, I support the energy. My favorite hater, like, I'm going to give her an award. Listen. Let me just do a little commercial break. My favorite hater came up under the Sagittarius reading. And she was like, oh, you must have didn't get enough attention as a child. I laughed so hard, y'all. I really did, like off camera, like in real life, sitting with myself. I was cracking up. I'm like, no, actually, I got too much damn attention because I was chosen. I was on the stage. I was a thespian. I did jazz, tap, ballet in South Central Los Angeles. I was a part of a very special program. Shout out to King Drew Medical Magnet High School in Watts. I worked with doctors. No, I got a lot of attention. She's like, oh, you didn't get enough attention as a child. And now that you're on this public platform, you want all this attention. I said, girl, boy, bye. Listen, I'm chosen. What are you talking about? You think I wanted to be this fine in my spirit? You think I wanted to sit up here and shine like this? No, I wanted to be regular and basic like you karmic bastards. I didn't ask for this. She's my favorite because I blocked her after she got real nasty to other subscribers. I was like, okay, you're going too far. But initially, she wrote me an entire soliloquy, written speech. It was like grammatically correct. I had to give her, I said, oh, if there's any good thing about this, you did spell all of your words right. And you got your commas in the right place. You go, hater. She wrote this long ass paragraph. And I said, oh, okay. This is what I told her. Oh, okay. Well, I support you in the energy. And then I pinned the post so that everybody could see it because apparently she was the one that didn't get enough attention as a child. So I was like, maybe you need some attention. Here you go. And then when she got nasty with other readers, I blocked her. She came back as another new subscriber trying to hide herself. And then my stomach started getting the bubble guts. I said, oh, this smells like sister such and such. This smells like brother so-and-so from that karmic bullshit that I had to block 72 hours ago. What you doing here? Get your ass up out of here. We see you. Meanwhile, that was just a random ass story commercial break. Sometimes it's completely and totally not related to the story, but it is essential. Listen, the Four of Cups. Yeah, they drinking, sinking, thinking. We already know the story. Meanwhile, back at the Divine Ranch, you are so beautiful, my beautiful soul tribe. Y'all just glowing, going through your transformations, breaking these generational curses. The Most High is like, I'm here. I'm whooping ass on your behalf. I'm sending the gods to walk with you. The powers and principalities respect you. The demons have to get out of your way. Ace of Wands is like the largest war weapon that you can get. There's war in the ethers over you and your divine path. Do not take it lightly. And you're not. Because you're understanding the spiritual sacrifices and or literal sacrifices of ancestors that had to pave the way for you. There was blood that was shed for you, my beautiful empress, just for you to sit here and do what your grandmother had started, to finish what she had started, to do what your grandfather had started, to complete what it is that ancestors before you was not able to accomplish. So when you sit in that seat, you let them know, listen, I got every right. So when you get in that divine union, you got every right. Don't curb your enthusiasm. Hold on to your fine ass divine masculine. He out here saging you and the family and cleansing and praying with you and knows how to pray. What? Often you get these karmics and they're like, oh, well, how big is his D? And then you get a divine feminine. She's like, I just want to hear how you pray. These are two completely, totally different feminine energies. Okay? One's a scallywag and one is not. Okay, well, listen, maybe that was a bit extreme, but it is the truth. So help me, Most High God. We don't have time to lie no more. Not to ourselves and not to anybody else. But what they will realize, even if they don't, it don't matter. The truth absolutely will always, undeniably, on any given day, cut like a sword. Somebody's bleeding out. And I just thank the Most High, it ain't my divine collective. Bleeding out and throwing up. Bleeding out and throwing up. Somebody drives a truck. Somebody's a truck driver. Listen, these people have no spiritual protection. Absolutely none. 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 Do you hear me? The little demon that they were using, the monitoring spirit, the succubus spirit, no, they're marked. They're walking into places like where there's divine beings is what I'm saying to get readings. And the divine beings like, no, I'm sorry, I can't see you. They're being turned away. These people are being like blacklisted because there's a spiritual imprint on them that they can't get away from. Their spiritual resume is written on their foreheads. So now they need cleansings. Now they need to come to these divine beings, which I've been predicting since January 1. And now we're like, If you don't do anything else, divine being, listen to your first mind, listen to your discernment, listen to your gut. Literally, your gut sometimes will start to feel a certain way. These people have no more spiritual protection. Whatever that deity was or spirit that they were trying to feed or whatever. Listen, deities I'm getting, this is a group of people. This is a global energy, y'all. Like Gaia is like regurgitating these people like bleh. Y'all nasty. The earth don't even want you here. The cosmos is like, yo, y'all didn't had enough time to get it right. Now you want to, no, you've been in the dark for too long. You were in the dark for so long that you lost track of time. You're like, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? You lost track of time. Time is an illusion, but you've been in the darkness and you really lost track of time. So much so that you didn't hear Gabriel sound that horn. Gabriel was sounding the horn consistently, warning you. And you refused to listen. We can't help you. Don't come to us for readings. Don't come for us to cleansings, to get cleansed, for cleansings. I meant to say, we are following our intuition. We are the high priestess. We are the empress. This is divine masculine energy. Shout out to the divine masculines. Y'all don't get enough credit. Okay, it's not that we ignore you, but this is the age of the divine feminine. Like literally, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is the age of the divine feminine, but it's a beautiful thing. Why? Because I got my name from a woman and my game from a woman. Tupac. I don't own the rights to that, but that's just the download. Yeah. We're in the ethers. We got the keys. High priestess, you're discerning. You know who to help and who not to help. And you're not even being like sad about it. Somebody could come to you, hey, I need you. I'm going through, blah, blah. You're like, Spirit said no. But I wish you all the best. Whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is, you need to talk to the Most High God about that. If you can even get the Most High on three-way. Because when you can't feel the presence of the Most High, it is the worst thing ever. I had moments like that, y'all. But it was because I was on a spiritual journey. And ever so often, the Most High would show up, the Holy Spirit. And I'm like, oh, it was like I was so thirsty for the Most High. I didn't want the light to leave me. But the Most High turned a deaf ear on me at many times in my life. Not because I was doing anything wrong, or maybe I was. I don't know, looking back in hindsight. But what I feel intuitively by way what the Most High revealed to me was that the Most High was like, if I don't give you a mind that can't find me, or you can't feel me, when will you be obedient? How will I know that you are equipped and or being molded and shaped to work for me, to allow me to use you? So I need you to fear me. I am the creator of all. I want you to have a fear so deep that you will forsake all others to be obedient to me. And if you don't know what that feels like, then how will I even get you to wake up and answer this call? Because anything other than that, I'm not in it anyway. I'm not a part of it. Oof. There was times I was like, ooh, I know the Most High is real. I didn't heard the Most High since I was 3 years old. 4 years old, I remember being in the bathroom, praying and feeling the Holy Spirit rush in. Yeah, for real. So when I didn't hear the Most High, I was like, oh my God, what is this about? Lord, please. And then occasionally the Holy Spirit would just come in to give me a kind reminder, compassion and love. And I'd be like, oh my God, I know the Most High is real. And everything that was in front of me wanted me to move towards the darkness, wanted me to get ugly. And I stayed the course. I was like, nope, I know the Most High is real. I got to be getting tested. Shh, that test was 10 years. Stop playing. So when somebody come along and I'm sitting in my seat, or they see my divine sisters and brothers sitting in their seat and they want to try you and call you names and bitches and girl, if you don't go take a nap, I know the Most High is real. Not that I think. You're the one that's set in that devilish energy because you didn't believe in the creator of all things. Even when I lost hope, I didn't lose hope. Huh? What's the outcome? Like, ain't nobody got time. We're moving forward courageously for everybody to see. And we got into the King of Swords energy, wisely cutting people off, kindly saying, get out of my face, please and thank you. That's the end of the message. Wherever you are on the planet, I pray the Most High is walking with you. I know they are. If you're a divine being, stay at your post, stand at your post, stay the course. Shout out to my great, great high priestess grandmother, who was a Virgo, Iberia. Thank you for your contribution. Your little book that you wrote called Stand at Your Post found me at the right time when I was on my journey. And I thank you for your sacrifice. And I thank the Most High that you went before me, obviously, so that you could be more of help for me in the spirit realm. I thank my divine ancestors. I thank the Most High for allowing them to be connected to me and for clearing the path. And I will always give you your ashe. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.